Okay, let us summarize therefore what we did for example number 2. So we're being asked to find the net area. Okay. So let us focus the camera like that. Okay. So of what? Of the 10 by 200 mm plate for the butt joint connection of the diameter of bolt if the diameter of bolt is 20 mm. So there are 3 rows of 20 mm bolt. This is the butt connection wherein this 6 mm thick, another 6 mm thick on both sides is connected to the 10 mm by 200 mm plate. So this is our 3D, and we have our what? So this is our cross section diagram, so that we can imagine. So from this point to that point, that is the diameter. Okay, diameter of the hole. Okay, diameter of the hole. Diameter of the hole. So there are 2 holes, therefore equal thickness 10 mm. So therefore we can find the net area. Okay. Okay. Solution. Of course, we have a formula that the gross area is the total thickness, total length, which is 200 mm, times thickness, that is the gross area. 200 T is the gross area, minus the whole area, which is 22.6 times T, that is the whole area. And there are 2 of them, so times 2. That's why we have this following solution. Okay, we already gave this formula. On the previous page. Okay, so from the previous example, wherein we found out that the whole diameter is actually 21 plus 1.6, that is 22.6 mm. So that is for the 20 mm diameter bolt. We have an allowance. 20 plus 1 is 21. That is standard. That is the standard diameter. Okay. So plus 1.6, that is the whole diameter. So when after finding out the whole diameter, multiply by 2 and then multiply by thickness, then subtract this area to from the 200 times T. Okay. So if you do that, the answer is 1,548 square mm. Then from the code NSCP, our net area should be what? Less than 0.85 or 85% of the gross area. The net area, okay? So, what is this? 0.85. What is the gross area? 200 times T, times thickness, 10. So, if you multiply all these 3, the answer is 1,700 square mm. And therefore, it satisfies the equation, the condition. It satisfies the condition. Therefore, what is the final answer? Therefore, we have the final answer, 1,700 mm squared. Okay? So, because that must be satisfied. So, this is the bigger of the two. Okay? So, 1,700. Okay? So, instead of using 1,540. So, if this one is bigger than this one, so we have to use that. Okay? So, this is our second example. And I think that is through for the present discussion, and see you next meeting. Again, this is Dr. EYPEI, Preaching Engineering for Nation Building.